Am I actually on this time? Yeah, we're on this time. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of my free-to-play run of Arknights. So, before we get started, first things first, I got a few announcements I want to make. One thing you'll notice is with the video itself, I'm messing around with a few things, trying out a few different layout positions. One of my friends suggested, hey, put my little face in a different corner so I don't like cover up the operators and deployment points and stuff like that. I'm also messing around with some audio levels, so things will sound a bit different, maybe a little bit louder, a little bit clearer. Might be a little bit stuff in the background and whatnot. And yeah, so just let me know how it sounds, let me know how things look and all that. That's in regards to the videos themselves. This is not only just for the videos I will post up here, this also will affect how things sound on stream over on Twitch. Name and link is down in the right here. Another announcement, gotta hydrate. Stay hydrated, kids. You'll notice when we get in here, a few things are gonna look different from the last time. So all I've done on my time away is I basically just did the login, just claimed the daily rewards, mainly because this consecutive login one, if I only do my show up once for the video once per week, this is never going to get done. So I basically just showed up every day. All I do is claimed a few dailies, the logins and whatnot. So as you can see here, I've been logging in every day, like I said, just to claim at least the login rewards. I also have been throwing a few things extra into the recruits, just to, you know, get a few operators going. I got actually quite a few operators, but if anyone's worried about like missing the content, missing the stages, missing the banner rolls, don't worry, all that is still going to be right here in the video. The only stage runs I'll be doing are mostly just farm stages for like some of the mastery materials and stuff like that, or some of the promotion materials. Also just the promotional chips, the operator chips, because those run on a daily cycle. Basically the chip shows up, it's here for 2 days, and then it's off for 2 days, or some rotation like that. So I'll probably be doing some stage runs offline, mostly just to get those chips, so I don't have to like wait around for all of them and whatnot. But like I said, y'all aren't going to be missing any of the content or any of that. But yeah, let's take a look around here. So oh yeah, so this was one of the new operators that I got. I did get a fast redeploy tag, so we do have a gravel now. We do have a gravel going for us, and we got another one right here. So this just confirms that we do have a new gravel. But yeah, let's get these going. Another thing I did along the way, I did throw a few levels into some operators just to get a head start on some of the operators. My head's covering it, you can't really see it. We do have a level 45 perfumer as well, because perfumer's just really good. So we'll do this real quick, and I think we are do this real quick. I think we're just gonna go right ahead into the banner roll. I don't have enough of the shards, whatever these red shards are called, but I do have the Originium Prime to make up for it. So we're gonna do this last 10 roll, we're gonna see what we get here, and we'll go from there. Oh, a rundum, that's what it is. Yeah, so I got 2,000 a rundum, which is pretty good, and then we'll make up the rest of it with the Prime. And yeah, let's see what we get here. really hoping for hopefully another 6-star here. Now we did get another 5-star though, so we got that going for us. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got 2. Okay, so we open with a 4-star. New operator, Deep Color. I love Deep Color. Deep Color is so much fun. Probably one of my favorite operators, aesthetically speaking. Alright, so our first 5-star here. We got Beeswax. Beeswax is definitely going to be an interesting one to mess around with. This archetype of caster is very intriguing, to say the least. You kind of have to understand like how this archetype works to be able to fully maximize them. Well, let's keep going here. So we got another plume. Got another 3-star. We got another vanilla. We got another 3-star here. We got a cardigan. Cardigan's gonna be really good later as another defender. We got another 3-star. Ooh, we got Orchid. This is gonna be our slow operator for the time being. And our 5-star. Our second 5-star is April. April's actually a really good sniper. So now we got April, and we got Archetto, and we got Cruz. We are pogging. We got another Onsel, so we can upgrade our other Onsel. Oh, I had to scratch my face there. We got another 4-star. All right. We got another Haze. So between Haze and Amiya, we're pretty set on casters for the time being. Oh, we got another 4-star. We got a Rope, which is okay, because we did just get Cliffheart from the login, and we also have a chance to get Gladia later. Gladia is actually really good, so all in all, not a bad set of 10 for a starting banner. And this banner is done now. Now, I could go for one of these other 2, but I think probably our next banner rolls are going to be right here on the Colonel banner. So we have a chance to get some of these older operators as well, because a lot of these older ones are actually going to be really helpful for some runs. Mainly because a lot of the newer operators are already going to be... We're going to be pulling those from our support units, which, like I said, if you guys want to add me, please feel free to add me. There's my Dr. code. I'll also be putting that one, as well as the code for my main account, down in the description. But yeah, as you can see, we got... If it load, we already got some of you. So this is my main account right here. But 2 of my friends are already here as well. And yeah, we will go from here and see what else we got going. So we did get quite a few operator updates. We got quite a few new ones, and we got a few potential drops that we can upgrade with. So we'll go ahead and get all this out of the way. We also do still have the 5-star permits that we can work with. So we will maybe see about doing those at some point. But we got this for now, so let's mess around with this. Let's upgrade this a little bit. So let's strip everything off. Clear selection. We'll go to our vanguards. Obviously we're gonna pull Fang. We like Fang. We'll pull Plume as well. Then we'll go to our guards. We want Mouse and Air. We'll pick up Matterhorn and Cardigan here. And then here, obviously, we want Archetto and April. We'll go to our casters. We want Amiya and Haze. Then our medics. Pick up Perfumer and Hibiscus. And that is going to be what we run with for the time being. Eventually, at some point during the recruitment or some of the banner pulls, we are going to be looking for trying to get Myrtle for our vanguards. Myrtle is arguably the best vanguard in the game. at least top 3 in my opinion. Top 3, I feel like, are going to be the same for everyone for the most part. They might just vary in order. Mostly we're looking at, like, Myrtle, Flametail, and the new Inez. I've heard really good things about the new Inez. This gal, she's popping off quite heavily. How many? I got 5 of them, actually. You know, maybe we do a little bit of gambit here. Let's see if we can get the 5, the guaranteed in our first few tags here. So we get another Hibiscus here. It's gonna be helpful for the one we have in our squad. Get another 3-star. We got another Beagle, so we can upgrade Beagle. We got 3 pulls left. Another 3-star, we get another Plume. And it's another 3-star. We got another Papacar. Okay. Papacar was one of the 3-star recruits that I got during the week of daily logins, and this will be our last one. Nope, we got a 4-star. We got another Gravel. So we've still got 5 pulls left on this banner to try and get the 6-star, 5-star. Yeah, so we still got a chance here. And that's that banner. Okay. I'm not too worried about the new banners at the moment, because, like I said, a lot of the newer stuff, a lot of my friends and my main will probably be pulling on. So if I need anything from there, that'll be an easy pull right there. Let's get all these out of the way. So I think our goal for today is we want to try and get into our base, which we'll get from doing 0-11, which I do believe we are actually already on that stage. So we are already on 0-11, so not only will we get a Malantha, we will also get access to our base, which will be really good. So we're going to pull our squad here. The stage in general is actually pretty easy. Set up a couple defenders, set up a couple rangers, and a medic or 2, and we basically just snooze. So, definitely very curious though. So we've had chapter 12 for about a week now, and I'm very curious what your guys' thoughts are on chapter 12. I personally really like chapter 12. I think I'm on the last stage of it currently, and I really like it. The mechanic fits the lore very well, like with War Ravaged Londinium and all that, and we're like trying to help all the innocent bystanders escape the city, so having to do like the checks on the citizens and finding the people trying to sneak out with them. That's actually just a really cool mechanic that fits with the lore. However, the gameplay-wise, like strictly just the mechanic, not including the story, I think Chapter 10 has to be my favorite. And if we're going strictly on lore, I don't think anything's gonna top Chapter 8. But we'll get there eventually. Not gonna spoil too many people on that. So go ahead and get some of these dropping in. Actually, we'll drop Archetto here. Drop in Haze here, and then ideally we want to set up like a Perfumer or Hibiscus here, and then set up a Defender here. So we'll go ahead and drop Perfumer in. Let's actually slow it down a little bit so we can actually pull this guy back, and we'll drop in Matterhorn here. We can pull this, and actually I think we'll just go ahead, drop in April here. I don't believe I have access to Perfumer's AoE skill at the moment. So Perfumer has a fun little skill that she does a map-wide healing. So she has direct healing within her range, which is here, but she also has a map-wide regeneration, which does affect things that cannot be healed by normal means. So things like summons from, say, Deep Color or Ling, or what are they called? Oh, we're leaking a little bit, so we'll drop Ayers here. Nope. It was a bit messy, but we still got it. Oh god, what are they called? There's a certain type of guard that can't be healed by normal means, but instead heals by doing damage. Perfumer does heal through that ability as well with her AoE. So Perfumer, all in all, is just actually a really good medic to have, even as a 4-star. Like, just really good. Alright, so we got our building materials here. This now will allow us to get into our base, which is where a lot of our, this is where a lot of our credit farming is going to come from. But also, this is where we're going to be able to do our material crafting. Oh, God. I swear, one of these days, she's gonna be a playable character, and I don't know what she's gonna be. Alright. So we're gonna turn. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna clean up and rebuild our base. So all the cleaning takes building materials. So first thing we're gonna do there is that. So as we get more rooms, we will get more drones. Basically, drones allow us to speed up building. So we're gonna clean this up. Clean that up. We're gonna clean that up. Yeah, so everything runs on power. So we got a power plant. So we're gonna build a factory here. So we're gonna build that. Alright. So this just kind of like breaks down how we run the facilities. So we can build battle records here, we can build our gold, which the gold we can use to, complete orders, which is over here in this building. So we're going to throw an operator here. us to get all the credit. So this is where our credit farming is going to come from. But let's see. Let's go ahead and build a dorm. And that's just an empty space. Yeah, let's clean out a lot of these rooms actually. So let's go ahead and build the workshop. So the workshop here is basically where we do all of our material crafting. So all these recipes are items that we can build, and now we can upgrade our control center, which is what we need to be able to craft more rooms. So at 1-1 we'll be able to get this material, and then this material we can build, and then we also get it from 1-1. So we're gonna get all of our building materials going. We're just gonna like craft as much of this as we can actually. So we can be able to, once we get our control center up and running, we can just like breeze through clearing out a lot of this. So the base center here is actually quite helpful in doing trust farming. So every daily reset you will gain trust of every operator that is currently assigned to a room in the base, and we will get, no, I don't want to, I don't want to do Amia. I want to do, we're gonna aim for max trust Archetto, and I guess now we'll also throw in Amia for that. And this is basically where a lot of the trust farming is going to come from as well. So for daily reset, you will gain 1% of trust for every operator that is present in the base. Assistants will gain 1 additional trust, and your actual main assistant, this top one, will gain an additional 5%. So if you're trying to like speed levels trust someone, like a singular person, rather than do like a stage trust farm, you can just throw them here, and every single day they will gain 5% trust, so you can focus on doing other things as well during your playthrough. So we got our base up and running. I'm actually gonna go turn off that setting. That setting is actually kind of annoying. So setting notification exit base, no. Factory refill, don't really need that. Yeah, I think the rest is good. So we got that going. Let's where is our Malantha? Here we go, we got Malantha. Alright, so we got that going. And now we claim a bunch of this crap. This is currently being built, so we'll claim that at any point. This we can easily do at some point. This is going to be over time, and I'll probably do this at some point, yeah. So now we're going to start actually running through our dailies as well. So now that we got our 1-1, we've got all this that we can do. And god damn it, I wish I waited, because this would have been an easy 1,000 credits right there. Damn it. It's okay, I'm gonna have to go back and build more anyway. So now we're on 1-1, which is a fun little stage. So let's get some of this going here. Also, what the hell? I got like, I got Discord notifications and blowing up out of the ass. Oh, it's just a group chat going. Oh, that's all. One of my friends is doing Final Fantasy stuff. That's all. I don't know why I got worried. Usually a mass ping like that is like a bot ping or some shit. I honestly should have expected a group chat ping. Oh. So we want to get this up and going. At some point, we do want to drop in Matterhorn and Ayers. But for now, let's get our medic up and going so we can keep our vanguards here alive. So now we got this going, we can drop in Matterhorn here. And now we can drop in Ayers. And I think from here we're pretty much just set. We might have to drop in another medic at some point, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, no, eventually at some point we'll be able to start delving into the intermizzi and side story campaigns, which that'll be pretty fun. I think for the most part it'll mainly be like picking and choosing, like, okay, which ones do we actually want to do for operators? Oh, Matterhorn died. So we'll just drop in a card again. Matterhorn died right at the last enemy. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, excuse me. Get the hydration. But hey, now we can go upgrade our control center, which will then allow us to get more rooms in our base. So we'll go here to our base, we'll upgrade our control center, which will again get us a lot more rooms. So obviously you go into build mode, you click control center, you click upgrade, and then we got all of this to work with. Yeah, so now we can open this room up, we can open this room up. We can build our reception room now. And with that, now we can do the next upgrade, which I don't have the drones for. And at 1-8, I will get the next item to be able to upgrade the base. So now we got that going for us. So a lot of this is like clue searching, which will give us credits, which we can use in the credit store. So go ahead and yeah. So one of my friends already sent me one, so we'll go ahead and claim that one. And let's drop in a few operators here. So ideally we're looking for the ones that have these orange icons. So we'll drop in Ayers and Rope. Actually, you know, just for simplicity, we'll just drop in Ayers. So that way once Ayers is tired, I can drop in Rope and then drop in another operator and basically just rotate through them to be able to find clues. So now that we have credits, I believe, yes, we opened the credit store. We now have the entire store open. So now we got all of these outfits to work with. I don't think I'm going to be picking up any of the outfits on this account. I think I'm just going to stick to the basic outfits. But we do get the free one. This is where the important stuff comes in. So now we're going to be able to use these to get more of the new operators, which is ideally what I'm going to be aiming for first here in the beginning. Is I want to try and get more of these operators. So now we get courier. Courier is actually not bad. So now we got courier to work with. Courier's a lot of fun. So he's going to be pretty good. I think what we'll end up doing here is we're actually going to change out Plume for Courier. Now we got another thing here that we can claim. Yay! We can actually go and do another banner roll. So let's actually go do that real quick. Like I said, I'm aiming to see what this new 5-star is going to be before I use my 5-star permits. Oh, we got another 4-star. Oh, Utagi. And Arts DPS. So Utagi is the same as Mouse. They are a Arts Guard, which is actually going to be very interesting to work with later down the road. So we'll claim all this. I believe... Yeah, I believe I can actually just go make the 5 building material real quick, so let's go do that real quick. Damn, I can make 4 of them. I was close. I was close. So that'll come for that one. Once I get my 5 packs built, my 5 battle records, we'll swap that factory over to gold and start working on getting some credit farm going. So now we got Utagi. Oh, the Musha type. Yeah. So the Musha Guard is the one that can't be healed, but Perfumer's AoE map-wide healed gets around this. Oh. But I do believe we have something at the back here. Yeah. So we get a new look for Fang. I'm gonna slap that on her. And now she's set for the winter to come, as it is currently the 1st of November. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably not going to be doing too much in regards to outfits. I'm mostly going to be like saving up my prime for banner rolls. So now that we got that going, we're actually pretty close to finishing our daily missions, which is going to be pretty neat. So now we got 1-2 here, which is going to be very interesting. I see what's going on here. So this is one of the story-based missions. It's not exactly a training mission, but it's a mission with a set list of operators. So we have 2 medics, so we got that going for us. that. We can remove that. And we'll put Steward down here. No, I fucked that up. So I think what's gonna have to be is I put Double Vanguard up top, and then put Beagle down on the bottom. God, it's been so long since I've had to do this mission. Yeah, a lot of these early missions, it's been a while. Yeah, I think we're just good here. Okay, that's just rude. I don't think I would need Plume at the top. I don't know. Am I gonna cut this out? No, I'm not gonna cut this out. Everyone makes mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. That's all you gotta do. Just learn from my mistakes, forehead. There we go. Much better. Much better. Woo. We got the prime. And then Amiya is going to show us another time about how to upgrade our operators. So we got that going for us. Emily's gonna level up April here. We'll aim for 15. 15's a good number. Move her level 15 cardigan as well. Why not? So, like I said, a lot of the farming stuff is going to take place off stream because, again, some of it's like restricted by daily. But any of the main stuff that's going to be happening, you guys aren't going to be missing out. Upgrade any one 3-star operator till level 20. I think we're probably just going to like go max all in on Fang here. Fang's like a really good Vanguard. So let's check out the next story mission here. Oh, it's this one. It's gonna get interesting. It's gonna get very interesting. But let's see. We don't have to deal with Crown Slayer yet, which is the good thing. Go ahead and drop Cardigan down below. There we go. Easy glad. Let's go. Hydration. Stay hydrated, gamers. Always stay hydrated. Alright, so we got that going for us, and 1-4. Oh, this one. Oh, I remember this one. So this is gonna get very interesting very quickly. Because I'm pretty sure one of the later stages is 4 wide. I think we're good here. You know, we're fine. Still trying to think about, like, once I start doing intermizzy, like, what do I go for? Yeah, this is the 4-lane one, so... But I do want to check out... that's 1-10, okay. So I gotta do 1-10 there. 1-10 for these. This is all on this, which I might see about doing this at some point. At some point. Not today. So, let's see if we can crank up Bang here to level 20. Get that daily out of the way. Oh, we can go 25. Let's go. Easy. And we can go from there. So let's check out 1-5. Actually, how close am I to mine? Ooh, I'm actually pretty close. So let's mess around with this. I don't think a caster is exactly gonna help us here. So I think we'll drop Haze and pull in Gravel. Just for that extra block. And I think instead of Amio, we're gonna go with the... It's pulling Cruise. It's not gonna be like the best idea, but having another Ranger won't hurt. Especially because I think at some point there's gonna be like 4 lanes of I want to actually try and be careful. I don't want to like overwhelm the ad spawns when I'm not ready for them. There we go. I think we're okay now. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I didn't want to like overwhelm the field when I was still trying to do the setup. But now that we got our field set up, I can go crazy, go stupid. Blah. So, you know, we're good. There we go. Another stage in the bag. Oh, this is where it teaches us about annihilations. Yeah. So this just teaches us about the different effects of annihilation. So now that we have annihilation, maybe that might be what we aim for next week, is doing our first annihilation. It's gonna take quite a bit to get there, but we'll see. And then it's going to teach us about deployable blocks, which is what this square is for. So now everything from the bottom has to go the long way around. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I forget just like how long some of these beginning stages are, but again, this is from the mindset of I've been playing the game for like a few years now. Like for a beginner standpoint, yeah, it's okay. Could definitely be a bit better, but it's not the worst thing that we've had for a game. I've seen some pretty bad tutorial stuff for games, but all in all, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like some of this stuff might take a little bit of like re-looking at or having it re-explained by someone, but it's not too bad. So, let's see, where are my defenders at? Defender, cardigan! So for now, we're going to aim at getting people up to level 20. Which, let's see here, 25, 15, 10. Let's go level up Courier really quick. Courier, I think, is going to be actually a pretty helpful vanguard in our run. So we'll just go straight to 20. There we go. So we got that going for us. Alright. I do know that there is something here that I need to do. I do not have these. Oh, I don't even have the stage for it yet, so 1-6 is what we're looking for. Because I know that there's a board mission here to get any operator skill to rank 3. So we're mostly just gonna be like focusing on Archetto for the time being, getting her at least up to at least to where I need the next skill book, which I think is like rank 4 or something like that. let's get our caster back out here. Where's Amia? There's Amia, but yeah, phalanx casters. They're the really weird ones. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. He is the most annoying little shit ever. Just so annoying. Phone, what do you want from me? Let's see, I think for the time being, we just like... Oh, that was actually so close. I was about to be like, do I need to emergency drop pod mouse? We survived. And there we go. That's another stage done. I didn't even get the thing. The thingy. I didn't get the thingy. What's this one? Oh, this one teaches us about the little shocker thing. But... I think... Well, actually, let me see here. Can I... How much would it cost me to do these last few rolls? Let's just crank out these last few rolls here. Let's see what we get here. We got a 3-star. We got Steward. Hey, we got Quora. There we go. We got our Matterhorn replacement. Quora is actually probably one of the better defenders to get early game. Oh, of course, it's going to be the very last one. It's always the last one. Alright, so, let us see. I think this roll right here is actually going to help me determine, like, what I get from my 2 permits that I have. But let's see. we get here? Oh, we got a 5-star. Yep, we got another 5-star. So let's see, what do we get here? Ooh, we got Sesa. So Sesa is an AoE artillery sniper. Definitely a very intriguing one. Not the most ideal artillery ranger I would have gone for. Meteorite's actually a lot better, but can't complain too much. So this one ends on the 7th, and I believe we might get another chance at another 10 roll for a free 5-star. So we will. We'll see if I can get a random by then to do some more rolling. But yeah, now we got Cora to work with. We got artillery along with catapult. But first of all, I'm gonna take you off. Throw in Cora. Cora is just so good. And let's see here. Where is Cora? I'm gonna mark you. I want to get you leveled up ASAP. And I believe, yeah, that's probably going to do it for this week's episode. Like I mentioned before, trying out a new layout system, so let me know what you guys think. Also, messing around with some audio things, so let me know how things sound and all that. Like I said before, if you guys are watching and you want to add me to join me on my journey, my tag is right here. I will be including it into the description. I will also be including the tag for my main account. You are free to add me there as well. If you want to come hang out with me on Twitch, my Twitch tag is right here. It will also be down in the description. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this week's episode, and I will see you next week where we will continue the campaign and maybe try our hand at the Annihilation. Peace.